We've built our calendar, we've built our strategy. Now we get to the set design. How do we actually make this happen? Now, there's a ton to cover here, and there's no right answer when it comes to any of this. What you should definitely do is scroll on the platform, scroll through all the live streams, and try to find a set design that you really envision is going to work well for your brand. From that point, it's pretty easy to reverse engineer and see what they're doing to make it look like that. I won't pretend to be an expert in lighting or audio rigs, but I can tell you what has worked well for us. Now, we have legit production studios and even a content house, so it's a little bit easier, but we've gotten to the point where we've run live streams out of a bathroom set. We've run it out of bedroom sets. We even built a live stream out of a closet. So you're going to need some sort of space, but because it's a vertical display, it doesn't actually have to be that much space. I'm not a real estate expert, but I'm guessing like 50 to 100 square feet would probably get it done. What that means is you do not need to go out and go book an insane studio space. You can and should be running these live streams out of your office, out of somebody's apartment, out of somebody's house. You're gonna have this space. If not, make space for the live stream space. Once your revenue gets pretty high, you'll have the opportunity to go build out a legit studio, but keep it scrappy for right now. For set design, these are some obvious ones. Figure out what you want your background to be. You can order online any of those background components on cardboard or any other surface that's gonna look good on camera. Make sure you have your product and have the right branding material associated with it. If your colors are pink and green, then make sure you make the room look super pink and green. You're also going to want to add in some decorative elements to make it look a little bit more real, more authentic. Whether that's like a plant or some of the things we got in the background behind me, just be creative with it. Furniture-wise, you're probably going to need some sort of table. I prefer the standing tables, but you can go also seated tables just like this. Again, because it's a vertical frame, you don't need a huge table necessarily, just something that can fit everything you're going to show on the live. You can also have fun with it, adding some interactive elements. We've got at our content house like 100 different costumes. We got a cowbell, we got a shaker, we got all these symbols, we got musical gear. We've got little flash sale cutouts that we built. We've got fake and also real microphones. We've got a speakerphone, we've got whistles. You can probably buy a party box online from Amazon for like 50 bucks and get all of that stuff. Keep it simple, but look for the small little things to make it a little bit more exciting. In terms of gear, if you've done content before, this is gonna be quite simple. Your lighting could probably be done naturally, but because these live streams and their specific times might change, it's a good idea to just go with artificial lighting to make it a little bit easier where you can do the live anytime. You can run these live streams out of a camera if you want. It's a little bit more complicated, but I probably recommend just going off of an iPhone. That iPhone, you're gonna wanna put on some sort of tripod so you don't have to worry about it and have it go live kind of remotely. Audio-wise, you can run it natively out of the iPhone, or you can connect any sort of Rode mic, any Bluetooth mic. There's a ton of cheap ones out there. Whatever you use for content and interviews, just use the same here. Now, the power source is kind of a big one. You're probably gonna wanna make sure whatever camera you're using is plugged in and good to go. Whoever's on the back end has somewhere to charge their device. Really, if you just have one outlet, then get a power box, you should be good to go. When you start running some of these larger mega lives where you have 6 different lights and 3 different cameras and 5 different computers running and 2 different phones, then you got to upgrade it a little bit more on the power side, but you should be good to go with just an extension cord and one of those power boxes that has like 5 to 8 different outlets in it. Keep in mind again though, this is TikTok, so the more authentic and real you can get, the better. There's nothing wrong with going live if the lighting isn't perfect, if the audio isn't perfect. None of that stuff really matters. If you're entertaining and engaging, you're going to win.